It is foolish to advise someone in his old age, because change rarely comes to those who have already built a lifetime of habits. A wise person makes their own decisions. The ignorant follow the crowd. If someone deceives you once, the fault is theirs. But if they fool you again, the fault becomes yours. So, learn to observe not only what people say, but what they do. For the truth hides not in words, but in actions. Learn from everyone, but follow no one blindly. If you truly seek truth, start by understanding lies, because truth often lives in contrast. When someone's character confuses you, look at their friends. You'll see reflections of who they really are. And remember, the day a blind man sees, the first thing he throws away is the stick that guided him. Likewise, when you begin to see the truth, you'll let go of what once helped you survive in ignorance. If you wish to make your own path, don't walk where everyone else has already left footprints. Listen to all advice, but act only on the wisdom of those who have walked the road you want to travel. Silence is often the best answer, and a smile is the strongest reaction. If you want respect in this world, remember only 3 things. Never lie, never deceive, and treat everyone, no matter their status, with kindness and respect. When you are a good person, you never truly lose people. They lose you. Life becomes lighter when you remove the ones who bring darkness. And when you share your secrets with a friend, you make them your master. So guard your heart carefully. Speak about your beliefs not with your tongue, but through your actions. Eat and drink with family. Do business with strangers. For familiarity breeds comfort, but distance tests honesty. Choose your neighbors before choosing your house. A person without a vision for the future will always return to the past. And when people can't control you, they often begin to dislike you. They laugh at you because you're different. But you can laugh back because they're all the same. If you wish to know what someone truly thinks of you, make them angry. Anger reveals truth. And if you want to lead others, begin by leading yourself. Great results are born from small steps taken daily. A truly intelligent person is not the one who knows everything, but the one who learns from everyone. Someone who betrays you once will likely do it again. You don't have to drink the whole ocean to know it's salty. 1 sip is enough. Likewise, don't give endless chances to those who show their disloyalty once. Smart people don't avoid problems. They design solutions. An angry person makes a fool of themselves faster than anyone else. Words can deceive, but actions never lie. Great minds don't fight against noise. They create their own music. A beautiful soul is one that finds beauty in others. One of life's greatest lessons is learning how to remain calm. Failure doesn't come from falling. It comes from refusing to rise again. Don't try to correct fools. They'll hate you for it. Correct the wise, and they'll thank you. If you wish to understand the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, because everything you feel, think, or do sends a ripple into the invisible fabric of reality. That's why thoughts are not just thoughts. They are silent builders of destiny. Start your day before the world wakes up. In silence, you'll hear your purpose whisper. Let go of any environment that keeps you small or stagnant. Raise your children with discipline when they're young, and with friendship when they grow. If you rely on fools for help, you harm yourself more than they ever could. The best revenge against insult is quiet dignity, a smile that disarms. Once you begin something, don't stop until pride replaces doubt. Never follow anyone completely. Everyone edits their story to look innocent. Don't forget to enjoy the journey while chasing the dream. To earn respect in someone's heart, speak about what matters to them, not to you. If you can't sleep, do something productive. If you want people to trust you, admit when you're wrong. Anger is acid. It burns the vessel that holds it. A selfish friend is like a banker who lends you an umbrella when the sun shines, then takes it back when it rains. Be kind, for kindness is a language even the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Avoid those who belittle your ambitions. Small minds make you feel small. Great minds make you believe you can also be great. Every human is like the moon, bright on one side, hidden on the other. Never argue with foolish people. They'll pull you down to their level and defeat you with experience. The two most important days in your life are the day you're born and the day you discover why. A wise person often walks alone, while the weak seek comfort in crowds. Ask questions from your heart, and life will answer you in the same language. Remember, your children are not your possessions. They are souls loaned to you by the Creator. Peace is not found in talking about it. Peace is lived, felt, and shared. Wisdom arrives when you stop searching for it and start living with awareness. A brave soul dies once. A coward dies a little every day. Beware of silent men and quiet dogs. They often see more than they reveal. When you were born, you cried and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Inside every human, two wolves fight. One of darkness, one of light. Which one wins? The one you feed daily. Even if you are good, if you are standing in the wrong place, your goodness will go unseen. Never announce your plans until they're complete. Let your success make the noise. Don't let loneliness make you lower your standards. If people talk behind your back, smile. It means you're ahead. Don't cry over the past. It's gone. Don't stress over the future. It hasn't arrived. Live beautifully in the present moment. Success isn't about applause. It's when you see others copying your example. Never judge someone until you've walked their path. You may think you understand, but you probably don't. The most peaceful people aren't those who avoid storms, but those who dance in the rain. Maturity isn't when you stop laughing. It's when you learn what to laugh at. People who can't control you will try to control how others see you. Don't react. Truth reveals itself in time. If you wish to read someone's mind, ask them 3 questions. What do they love? What do they fear? And what do they truly want to be remembered for? These 3 answers will tell you everything, because love exposes the soul's attachments, fear reveals its weaknesses, and legacy shows its direction. When you understand these 3, you no longer need to read their mind. You've already read their heart. Every person carries a storm inside, but peace is not the absence of noise. It's the stillness in the middle of chaos. Train yourself to listen, not to reply, but to understand. Listen to silence. It often has more to say than 1,000 words. Do not waste your energy convincing those who live asleep. You can awaken only the one who already feels the pull of light. And never forget, the universe never punishes you, it only teaches. Sometimes rejection is protection. Sometimes endings are beginnings in disguise. And sometimes the person walking away is saving you from a future you didn't deserve. When people show you who they are, believe them. Don't chase closure. Peace comes from acceptance, not explanations. You can't change people who enjoy being lost. There's a quiet dignity in walking alone, not because you're lonely, but because you refuse to walk in the wrong company. Great strength lies not in showing power, but in mastering restraint. The wise do not shout. Their silence is their confidence. The older you grow, the less you need validation. You learn that not everything needs a reaction. Peace becomes more precious than victory, and solitude becomes more comforting than applause. Sometimes, life doesn't give you what you want because it's preparing you for something greater. Failure is just the Creator's way of rerouting you. So trust delays. They're often blessings in disguise. Be patient with your growth. Flowers bloom quietly. The sun rises slowly. Every great thing takes time. And when you reach your highest point, stay humble, because pride is the only height from which you can still fall. True greatness is silent, calm, and kind. Be gentle with others. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you cannot see. One kind word can heal more than 1,000 sermons. You can't change the world by arguing, but you can shift it by example. If life ever feels heavy, remind yourself, even stars are born from collapsing clouds. Sometimes, breaking down is the first step to shining. Every pain teaches you something. Every betrayal awakens your discernment. And every ending clears space for a new beginning. In the end, you don't become wise by reading books. You become wise by observing yourself. Ask yourself, who am I when no one's watching? What do I do when I gain nothing? And what do I believe when everything falls apart? Those answers define your truth. So, if you wish to truly read minds, start with your own. Understand yourself so deeply that others become transparent to you. Because once you see your own shadow clearly, you can recognize it in everyone else. At the end of the day, remember, you are not defined by your past. You are defined by what you learn, how you love, and what you choose to rise above. Don't seek to impress. Seek to express. Don't aim to be perfect. Aim to be real. Don't chase people. Attract them through peace. And finally, live quietly, love deeply, forgive easily, and walk lightly. When your time comes, may the world cry, and may you rejoice. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe for more calm reflections and timeless wisdom. Share this video with someone who needs a little light today. Remember, wisdom isn't taught, it's remembered. And somewhere deep inside, you already know.